Welcome and welcome back to my channel for the Soul Tarot. So we're going to get into a passed down loved one reading, and this is meant to be a pick a card. There's going to be 3 different piles. Okay, so I'm going to describe this person and their relationship with you, and as well as what they would like to communicate to you. Okay. So I'm going to start shuffling some of the cards here. And since I'm shuffling on camera, obviously it's going to take a little while for me to get to the individual piles. So obviously if you're watching this on YouTube, you can fast forward. Okay. Alright. But if you're watching this live, I just recommend hitting the follow button so you can kind of go in and out if you just kind of wanted to be here for the reading, but you didn't want to wait for me to shuffle. Hitting the follow button allows you to find me quicker if you want to come in and out of the live. But I do recommend just kind of putting the phone down and just patiently wait so I can possibly pick up your energy if you're waiting to hear on a particular person tonight. All right, pass down loved one for pile number 1, Spirit. Who is this person? Okay. Pile 2, pass down loved one. Oh, too many cards. Pass down loved one, pile number 2. Okay. Pile 3. Pass down loved one, pile 3. Okay. I'm going to pull a few more cards here, okay? Pass down loved ones, pile 1, 2, and 3. Pile 1. Pile 3. Okay, lastly, I'm going to pull a mediumship message oracle, okay? And I'm going to read each one of these. And that's how you will know which pile is yours, if you didn't want to just kind of select intuitively. So you're going to pick the pile based off of your intuition and the message. Okay, pile 2. Pile 3. All right. So we have piles 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So I'm going to start with pile 1 for those that chose pile 1. Let me at least show you the messages first. For pile 1, it says, Summer. there's something special or significant about summertime, or the months June, July, or August, December, January, or February in the Southern Hemisphere. Okay. Pile 2. You have 2 cards. It says, forgive them. You don't have to like them. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to reconnect with them. You're not approving of what they did. Forgiving allows you to let go of thoughts and emotions that hurt and haunt you. Forgive them so you can heal. Okay. And pile number 3, you have an energy card that says submissive on there. Okay. So I'll give you guys another minute to pick your piles and see which message you feel most resonate with you. And I'll wait here for a minute. Okay, I'm going to start with pile number 1. For those people that chose this card. We also have Don Juan. Light attribute spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Shadow, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay. And we have the Threshold. I'm gonna leave that the way I found it. Okay. So, a little about this person is that this person really loved the finer things in life. This person would have loved good food, good drink, good sexual experiences, okay? Yeah, so I feel like this person indulged while they were alive and is probably a larger than life kind of character. At least that's how this person felt on the inside. So I feel like this person was in love with the good things in life, you know. Felt like there was so much to experience with your senses. This person may have also worn a suit. Or maybe this person just liked to go out and dress up. This person, in a lot of ways, was an entertainer. And could have loved music as well. Like the character that's popping into my head is kind of like a Frank Sinatra kind of character here. Maybe this person liked Frank Sinatra, liked to listen to his music, okay, or was very much inspired by him or characters like him. But this person was very, what is it? Kind of like you only live once, you know, would be this person's like mantra. So yeah, something else. I do feel like this person does watch you from the other side. This person is kind of coming in pretty youthful. So I don't know if they were just young when they passed, or this is just how you remember them. Like somebody that could have been in their 30s. Or just still in the prime of their life, you know? This person, I feel like, again, just lived fast, died young kind of energy here. Young kind of energy here. They often acted on their desires on a whim, you know. This person, I felt like, did not really hesitate to do what they thought they wanted to do. And although that kind of led them in some trouble at times, a lot of other times they've just really enjoyed their experience, you know. I do feel as if this person would have liked to live longer, experience a bit more. I feel like this person does miss that human connection, maybe that human touch, human, like just romantic love, or just the idea of romance, you know. I feel like this person does yearn for touch. So if you know this person, maybe this individual was a lost lover, you know. Maybe it seemed as if this was like a summer romance where it was like it was fleeting, it was passionate, it was fun, it was intense, and then like a blink of an eye it was gone, you know. Okay, so I feel like with this message card here, this is more of them wanting to tell you, because that's what this card was intended for, that they still think of this time with you. And it's one of their fond memories. And I feel like this person checks up on you every now and then. Also, this person maybe could have had a keen sense of smell. Or maybe this person, like maybe they wore strong cologne or something like this, or maybe they commented on your perfume. There's just something about the nose here. Maybe it's just them being nosy perhaps, but you could have also found somebody else in your life as well. Maybe this person is also watching from afar and kind of wishing that you were in their arms if you have found someone else. Okay. All right. Just pass down, loved one. What would they like to communicate to you? All right. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse. I'm hearing Heartbreak Motel or Heartbreak Hotel. Isn't that like a song or something? Or I don't know. Maybe if you look it up, maybe it has some kind of significance for you. But we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. This person would say, I know our time was cut short. It seemed like this was just starting to get off the ground. I'm sorry I made such rash and stupid decisions, and that me leaving was very sudden. This was my karma for my impulsivity. And it's something that I'm learning from afar. You know, I just feel like I realize now that maybe I could have been there with you, spent more of a life with you. And now I'm kind of tormented to watch you live that life with somebody else. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like this person has just a lot of regret, and they're sorry for their hasty behavior. Okay. Any last messages from this person? Maybe a message of closure, or they can help you with closure if that's what this pile needs. Maybe a message that can bring you peace. Okay, I'm only going to pick one. And I'm going to read this gratitude card. Also, Elvis Presley is coming to mind here. So maybe this person was an Elvis fan, or again, there's something maybe about Elvis personality, persona that kind of reminds you of this person. Anyways, we have gratitude. It says, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Yeah, I do feel like this soul is learning how to be grateful for just basking in the present moment and not having to be here nor there, a million other places. This person is trying to get the idea out of their head that there's something that they're missing out on, and realizing that everything they need is just in the here and now. So yeah, I do feel like this person is learning that right now. If you were ever wondering, if they have grown, if they see what they've done, you know, and how the actions they've taken have like affected maybe your own personal life as well. So, okay. That was pile one. If that resonated with you, please like and maybe hit the follow button or subscribe to my channel. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number two, those that picked this card that says forgiveness. Okay, we have a bonus card as well that says wise soul. Okay, who is this person? We have visionary in the reverse. I'm only going to read the shadow, and it says selling insights to the highest bidder compromising your visions to make it more acceptable. Okay, this person could have been maybe a psychic, or maybe they were just very intuitive, okay? Maybe they're just very like a wise soul. We have Advocate. Light attribute inspires you to put compassion into action. Shadow, embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Okay. All right, let's see other cards we have here. We have Anima Mundi. And we have Apocalypsis. All right, Apocalypsis. All right. That was a mother, excuse me, or just somebody who, you know, maybe it was between the ages of 30 and I want to say maybe 45 in that age bracket here. So this person could have passed when they were in that age bracket, or this could just be, again, how you remember this person. When you think about them, maybe this is the image that kind of comes to mind. But I feel like this person felt like they wanted more, like they wanted a purpose. They maybe even wanted to be recognized. They felt like they weren't really content with the cards that they had been dealt in this life. Maybe this person didn't have the job they want. Maybe this person felt like they didn't really have a purpose, or they didn't really know how to apply it. I'm really feeling this person felt while they were alive like they were some kind of failure, or that they weren't living up to their true potential, and could have had some financial struggles here. And maybe this person, you know, turned to seeking out psychics to kind of help predict where they'd be, or this person may have dabbled or was into that as well. But again, feeling as if like something went unfulfilled. Maybe this person wasn't making enough from what they did. As far as this person's connection to you, I feel like there is no specific connection. So maybe this person could have been a friend, or, you know, a sister, or I guess even a mother as well. But whenever you saw this person, you just felt like they were always trying to better their situation, but didn't quite know how. This person could have also been attracted to different patterns of fabrics, you know, yeah, some like being drawn towards this design on her, what's it called? Her coat, or her, I don't know, her wrap or poncho, whatever this is. And then this design here on this card. So this person may have been into very interesting patterns. This person may have been the type to have wallpaper on their walls. Instead of just like paint, maybe you saw wallpaper in their house or in their home. This person could have also been kind of messy as well. Or again, that could just kind of represent that they never really kind of oriented themselves in the right direction, or they never really got organized in some kind of way. They had just a lot on their mind. They had a lot that they wanted to do. Maybe this person had a lot of ideas. I feel like this person really wants to say sorry for some reason. Okay, but I'm going to pull some tarot cards now. This person somehow feels like they let you down, or they have some shame that they're carrying around with them. What does this passed down loved one want to share with pile 2? We have the Hierophants. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. And we have the Tower. Interesting. Okay. This person could have been married. But somehow I feel like, you know, their partner is at a distance. So, if you were this person's partner, maybe you were always gone, maybe you were always traveling, maybe you were always busy. Let's see if I can get a channeled message here. What would pile 2 say? Or what would this person say to pile 2, the soul? I was so concerned about trying to do things a certain way. I was really concerned about status, stability, how I was being perceived by others, because I wanted that validation for myself. I didn't feel like enough, and I didn't like it when other people saw that I didn't have anything to offer or wasn't anything special. It made me feel insignificant. It made me feel like I was doing something wrong. It made me feel bad. I was too scared to try new things. And so I did try to kind of control the outcomes of my life. And base it on some kind of framework. A framework that was instilled in me by my upbringing, by what others were doing. But really deep down, I wish I could have ran away. I wish I could have taken more risks. And that's kind of what I want you to do. I want you to realize that life is too short for you not to find excitement, to be spontaneous, to do something that you really, really wanted to try. I feel like my approach kind of led up to nothing. I was confused. I was confused about this ending. It was sudden and I didn't have any time to think. And I still feel like I'm trying to figure things out. Okay, so I'm going to pull another card here for any messages that could help with closure or with maybe any questions that you've had. Let's see what this person want you to know. And this says support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. I feel like this person wants you to know that for one, they have a lot of regrets. They wish they could have been more free. Life, they feel, is meant to be enjoyed, I feel like, because you just never know when it could be all taken away from you. So I feel like for this person, this person is learning to kind of let go of what didn't work out, okay? And so maybe this person just wants you to know that nothing matters so much that you need to kind of carry that pain or carry the shame or whatever you're carrying with you. Okay. I do want to read this card, Apocalypsis. Maybe it'll help with more insight for those that picked pile 2. And it says, Apocalypsis indicates a particularly painful time, one that unfolds when two disparate dynamics occur simultaneously, pulling the psyche in seemingly opposing directions. The first is a lifting of the veil. This means truths that have been kept in the dark are revealed, seen, and unearthed. No matter how relieving it is to witness them come into the light, an element of despair and grief follows. The second dynamic is the regeneration that comes from the wreckage of the revealed truth. The old narrative breaks and a new story forms. Apocalypsis energy is similar to forest fires, devastation for the sake of regeneration. The veil lifts and we see who and what has been hiding. From the nakedness of the truth, a child is born. Have faith in the process. Hold on to your center. That is the only way. Yeah, this person could have been in some kind of tragedy. Perhaps it was even like a fire or something. A fire or a crash, maybe even. Like a plane crash. I feel like for a lot of you, for pile 2, this person has been gone for a long time now. Maybe you never thought you would ever heard from this person, or maybe you thought you would never hear from this person, excuse me. But yeah, okay. Moving on to those that chose pile 3. Also, if that resonated, please, again, hit the like button, maybe hit the follow button as well, or subscribe to my channel. All right. Anyways, pile 3. We have submissive. Who is this person? We have slave, light. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Shadow, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Let me put this here. Okay. We have child, orphan. Light, independence based on learning to go it alone. Conquering fear of surviving. Shadow, feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. Wow. Okay. And lastly, we have the destroyer, and I'm going to keep it in the reverse. Actually, maybe I'll put it here. Okay. Interesting. Let me take a drink of water here. Ooh. An idea of who this person was. that's trying to reach out to you, okay? For one, I feel like this person wore a mask. And they portrayed themselves to be fun, lively. This person, I feel like, had a lot to say. This person is an entertainer. Okay. And this person entertains other people, so they don't have to explain themselves, or people don't look too deeply into who they are, because this person doesn't know who they are. You know, this person, I feel like, struggles with their own identity. I feel like this person is another person that was probably taken at a young age. Younger than the first group. I feel like this person never really grew up, you know. Maybe this person felt like they had to be who everyone else wanted them to be. Somehow they felt like people expected that of this person. But really, I feel like they were expecting that from themselves. So yeah, I feel like this person was a people pleaser. A people pleaser. But didn't come off as one. You know, maybe you thought that maybe because this person's so like sociable, maybe this person also laughed a lot. I'm seeing like somebody smiling and laughing and joking around a lot. And maybe because you thought they were all these things, that they didn't have any issues with their self-worth, that they kind of get along with people fine, so they must be comfortable with who they are in this crowd, you know, of people. And that was not the case. I just feel like this person always felt like they had to wear this mask of entertaining other people. So maybe this person grew up in a very busy environment to where entertaining others and putting on this face and wearing this mask is like a second nature to them. Another attribute about this person is that they were very actually creative, or they just had a very vivid imagination. They would have had a very vivid imagination when they were young. So maybe you felt like their head was in the clouds when they were younger, or maybe they would play for really long hours at a time. And if you were this person's mom, maybe you would have a difficult time kind of snapping them out of their playtime, or taking them out of, you know, this flow state that they felt like they were in. This person has a nervous energy about them. This person could have had like some kind of attention deficit. So maybe like ADHD or something like this. Again, like take what resonates. I'm not like a paid professional, you know, so, and I can't obviously diagnose, but if that resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I feel like this person might have been under your care, or this person was just very easy to get along with. Huh. Okay. If this person got to their 20s or even late teens, this person could have had like an accident. Maybe this person like partied too hard. Maybe there was an accident because of drinking, or maybe there was like an accidental overdose or something like that. I just feel like this person, I feel like, wouldn't have gone I don't know. It's like it may have been tragic in a sense to where it was sudden, but I feel like this person was having like a lot of fun when they passed. If anything, I feel like this person would want to tell you that like they're okay. Maybe that's just something that you need to hear, is that they're okay. I feel like this person, this spirit, this soul travels a lot, explores different places. Okay, let's see. Let's pass down love 1. Want to express to pile 3. We have the Emperor. Wow. We have the 7 of Wands in the reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So, I'm hearing unwanted passing. So again, I feel like this person might have been young when they passed, but has since matured. So again, maybe it's been a long time now since this person passed, like maybe like 10 years or so, maybe more for some. Yeah, this person is okay. They're in a safe space. I feel like this passed down loved one here grew up with just a lot of difficulties. Maybe this person experienced a lot of difficulties where they were growing up. You know, again, maybe this person had a very chaotic home environment and just really wanted their own space. Really just wanted peace, wanted everybody to kind of get along. Or this, if this was not at home, perhaps this was at school, you know? Maybe this person didn't really get along with others, or maybe their environment that they grew up in was very hostile for some reason. Maybe it was the neighborhood, you know? But yeah, we have the Emperor here, and this person now feels like they're in more control over their situation and they feel safe. This person feels like they have everything that they need, you know? So yeah, I feel like the soul has found happiness and they feel pretty solid, unlike their life here, where they felt like they were very out of control. You know, 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. This passed down loved one definitely associates being incarnated here with pain, of feeling like they have to people please, feeling like they have to just bend over backwards for people, where they have to bow themselves and their identity and feel like as if they are not enough. Versus now they feel like they don't have to be submissive, you know, that they can take charge of their own life, that they have a say, they have a voice, that they have a stance. And so I feel like what they would want to tell to you again is just that they're okay, they've grown. They've gone on a lot of adventures of their own since being away from here, from Earth. Okay, and that you don't need to worry about them, I feel like. Because maybe you felt like God or the universe took this person away from you. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card for closure. Any last words from passed down loved ones, from this passed down loved one in pile 3? Okay. It says, a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. I feel like this is more for you. For a lot of you that chose this pile, you lost a child. And this child knows that you love them deeply. You love them eternally. And that you hurt every day, and maybe you feel as if, you know, your child has felt more distant the more time goes on. And maybe it kind of makes it a little harder, because maybe you really like to feel the presence of your child around you. kind of right after their passing. If you find, you know, maybe little notes or little messages or little reminders, you know, I feel like that's validation that this child is with you. Okay. I feel like that was for somebody specific, okay? On the deck also was let go. So. Alright guys, that was this pick a card reading. If that resonated, please hit the thumbs up or like this live. The follow button if you're on this TikTok with me, or subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Okay, my YouTube channel is Soup for the Soul Tarot. Okay. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I might be doing another reading right after this, so if you want to join me on the other side, feel free. If not, I'll see you guys later. Bye.